basically the JP3, JP4, JP5, right? And what these are jumpers that define the card wetting. What do we mean by wetting? It means voltage, whether the voltage is driven from the power supply of the D25 to the devices, or is it a dry wetting, or is it a wetting that's coming, or a voltage that's coming from outside of the D25. So these jumpers would define how to set up the voltage. So if we set up these pins on pin 1 and 3 and 2 and 4, right, so the way they're set up right now, so as you can see, there is numbers on the side here that tells you that this is jumper number 2, this is jumper number 4, this is jumper number 6, and starting 1 is here. So this is jumper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? I hope that makes sense. So at the top is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So if I shorten 1 and 2 and 2 and 4 on JP3, okay, that means that the first DI card is set up for internal wetting, which means that it's driven by the power of the power supply. If I set it for 3, 5, 4, and 6, so the second bank, so I go 3, 5, the way it is right now. So you see there is a jumper across 3 and 5, and there is a jumper across 4 and 6. What will happen is set up for external wetting. And if we just leave 3 and 4 jumpered or shortened, that will allow for voltage sensing. Okay, so JP3, or this bank of jumpers, is responsible for the first digital input card. We said that there is 3 digital input cards on the D25. This is the second digital input card, which is JP4. JP5 is the third digital input card setup, right? So we can set up this for either internal or external wetting. We can set up this for internal or external wetting.